Hi, I've got a question for you. Who do you go to for advice? Or what sort of advice do you seek when you're at a crossroad or at a junction in your life where you don't know what to do? My advice is that you seek counsel and not opinions of people. Many of us seek opinions and we're wondering why we've been led astray many times. To be successful in life, it is important not to seek opinions. Anyone can have an opinion about your life. Anyone can have an opinion about your vision. Anyone can have an opinion about your dream. In fact, I've come to discover when we seek opinions, people often tell us why it is not possible, why your dreams are not possible, why your goals cannot be achieved, why it is so difficult to do that very thing you really want to do. That's why it's so important that you do not seek opinions, but that you seek counsel. What is counsel? Counsel comes from the wisdom of people that have experience in the direction that you are intending to go. People who know a thing or two about that very thing you are intending to do, or about that direction you are intending to go. So they will tell you how it's possible. They will tell you what you need to do. They will tell you the path to take. They will tell you the path not to tread. Don't ever go to failures for advice. They will tell you it's impossible. They will tell you how well they have tried it and it's impossible for them to do it, and so it's also impossible for you to do it. But go to people who believe it is possible, people who have been there and done that. See, counsel comes from people with expertise, people who are adept at that thing that you are trying to do. They will be able to feed you with knowledge. They will be able to feed you with wisdom. And oftentimes they can also offer mentorship. These are the right types of people that you need to go to for counsel. And this reminds me of a story in the Bible when the prophet Elisha was on his way to get the double portion of the anointing or the mantle from Elijah, his master. What happened was that there are several sons of the prophet who had an opinion about Elisha's intentions, and they dished out their opinions, telling Elisha how he did not realize that his master was going to depart from him that day. While it appears they were right, but it was the wrong opinion, it was the wrong counsel at that particular point in time, because they have no idea what Elisha was after. They had no idea the goals and the vision of Elisha, and so they were just dishing out opinions that could potentially derail Elisha in his pursuit of the double portion that he was after. Listen to me. If you seek the opinions of people, you are likely to be derailed. And oftentimes, many people are not going anywhere, but they want you to join them on the journey to nowhere. You must find people who are going somewhere. And those are the people to give you the right counsel to help you get to where you are going to. You must ensure that you target the right people for counsel. Target people who have done it before. Target people with the right expertise. Target people with the right knowledge. Target people who could mentor you towards that vision, towards that dream, towards that goal. People who are speaking the language of possibility, speaking the language of positivity, speaking the language that would help you get to where you want to go to. If you want to have a wonderful marriage, follow the advice and the counsel of people who have successful marriages. Ask them how they're doing it. Ask them what they do every day. Ask them about their secret. Ask them about the process involved in their success. And that is really how to be successful. And that's all I've got for you today on this episode of Motivitality. I believe you have been inspired and you have been blessed. If you have, kindly share this message with someone right away. And of course, I'd like to invite you to connect with me on my website, www.samuelekundayo.com. In case you're watching this and you would like to invite me to your church, your corporate organization, or your conference or that event you're organizing, all you have to do is go onto my website, samuelekundayo.com/speaking, samuelekundayo.com/speaking right now, and you will find a link to a form to book me to that next event of yours. Thank you once again for watching this episode of Motivitality. I'll see you next week by God's grace. Bye for now.